Good morning, guys. How's it going? Hey, first of all, guys, just happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are having a good one. And for those of you guys who are enjoying the turkey today and all of your loved ones, I hope you guys just have just a really, really blessed day. All right, let's dive into the charts, guys. I'm excited. We're actually doing a half day today at Trade Confident. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to email in all the indicators, all the memberships. Everything is just automatic when you purchase. So you don't necessarily need us, but we're going to be here for half the day. So shoot your emails over if you have any, but let's just dive on in. Okay, currently 83 for 83 wins today. And well, not today. We've gotten up to 83 for 83 wins. That'll be pretty crazy. Last one we ended up taking was on Matic for 4.24%. One of our smaller trades, we actually usually average between about 10 to 15% per trade. So we're doing very good there. In the second half of this video, I will show you guys how to get into all these trades here so you don't miss another one. Let's get over the charts, guys, because here's the thing. Solana's in the profit. Our Ethereum trade is definitely in the profit, 2.68%. Our EOS trade is almost in the profit here. We've got a lot of coins here that are about to be in the profit or are already in the profit, so watch out for the exit calls in the Telegram channel because we're going to make some more money and we're going to keep the account growing. This is probably going to log me out here, so I apologize. Yes, it did. So you know what? I'll show you guys in the next video if you guys watch the next one I come out with what our account's sitting at because we are definitely up to date. Okay, let's go over Solana. Solana, I want you guys to pay attention to this. I'm going to draw trend lines from scratch. I think you guys like seeing exactly how I look at my setups with a blank chart, what they call a naked chart, and I'll show you guys how I see this and where I see us going. I do believe Solana could be targeting 225 for a place where we can move up to, take some profit on this, and then get back into the trade. Okay, let's go into this. We are seeing right now that the trend exhaustion is in the bottom red section here, and this is correlated to the bottom lower candles here on the price action, and we are now seeing this move back up, okay? Previous time before this, we ended up seeing us push down to the bottom red section here, and then we ended up seeing this over here on the charts as well. If we follow this straight up, we saw that this was actually on this wick value down here around these candles. We saw a little bit of a pump move back up, a little bit of a move back up, at least a stall. The second time we got down there was at the bottom here where we really started seeing a jump back up in the price. We also saw correlation here with the well money flow very low as well. So when the green line, which is the well money flow, is very low here, as well as the trend exhaustion, this is when I'm looking for double confirmation that we're going to start heading back up in the market. And we can see that here as well, calling this low in Solana, and then we started seeing this move back up. Previous times before that, we can look at this one right here. We saw a jump back up in the market right there. We ended up seeing this jump here. It correlated to this candle wick down. We saw the jump, and then we saw these two more over here, and I'll move on to the next part of the analysis. But we see this over here. Guys, great indicators. Literally, the two best indicators you guys will ever use for calling jumps and pumps in the market. This is on the Black Friday sale. You guys literally have only 5 days left and these are going up. Just putting that out there in the beginning of the video so you guys understand that. Okay, now looking at this pump back up, I can show you guys where this has dropped. I'll do that in another video. We can see drops right here, so on and so forth. Just watch when it gets to the top red section here. This is when we're seeing drops back down in the market, and this is when we're able to call drops back down. Okay, so where I'm taking us here is now that you guys see the accuracy of this and you're just watching for this to push into the top sections here, and we have people making literally $20,000 this last week with these two indicators, you guys need to understand this. Now that we have pushed down, we need to frame this in a little bit to see where we could possibly be going, because right now this is looking very bullish, guys. Trend exhaustion is at the bottom, the well money flows at the bottom. We have plenty of room to head up here on both of these metrics, which could be pushing us up quite a bit higher. But here's where I'm looking at, and I want to frame us in here with some trend lines. So take a trend line. We're going to take the top. We're going to go all the way to the right. And we're just going to drop this down until we hit some other high wick candles. There we go. Right there. Perfect. So we hit this one and that one right there. We're going to come over here, take a trend line. We're going to take the bottom of this and we're going to pull this straight up here until we hit something. We hit something right there. Okay. This is actually very simple analysis. What I do with this is this actually frames us in because it tells us where we've been breaking down and breaking up in the past. So we broke down when we hit this descending resistance in the past. What I'm looking for here is, because we are so bullish right here on the trend exhaustion and the price versus the well money flow, and we have the majority of the retail indicators actually looking bearish, which I really like in here, we are going to trade against all these traders here and actually, a lot of people got caught in a bear trap down here. This is where I think we could be heading. I do think we could be heading up to this move here where we're going to be touching the descending resistance line, which puts us very close to about 225, 226, okay? That is going to give us a profit on Solana of about, I would say about 8% up here, which is around the structure high. This is where I'm looking to exit the position. This is why it's so important that you guys follow our strategy. We're 83 for 83 wins, and you guys have these indicators on your charts. The next time this pushes up into the top red section, as well as the well money flow moving up here as well, I am looking for an exit on this trade. We'll get out of this, and what will most likely happen is we'll push up to something around here, and then this will drop back down. We'll get back into this trade, and then we'll just ride it right back up, possibly for a breakout of the symmetrical triangle pattern, which could be huge before the end of the year, okay? So don't miss these indicators on sale, guys. I don't mean to turn this into a big sales video, but like, it's Black Friday, okay? Let's talk about some sales. Get these on your charts before they go up in price. I'll show that to you in just a little bit here, but watch this. Okay, let's go over to the metrics now that you guys can watch for Solana. All these are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today. We are still pushed down into the anxious section here for Solana. I love this because this is where we're taking long trades. We're in long trades, and we are in the profit right now. This tells me that majority of retail traders are a little bit anxious in the market because they're seeing it go down. They don't know if we could break this support here. This is what's called an ascending support. If this level down here, which is kind of a crucial level of $200, if we break $200, the next level we're going to break down to, in my opinion, is down here to the structure support of 186. Okay, so yes, this could, let's play both sides of this on this channel. We could go to 186. That is possible. Let's just give ourselves a little bit more details here. Long for short trades. We're coming in here and we're seeing something interesting happen. We are seeing short trades drop out here in the market, but we are seeing long trades actually increase here. This is a bullish sign of people buying the dip, the discounted prices I've been talking to you guys about on the videos here. One day you'll come out and everything's red. Next day, everything's green. People buy the dip, guys. You want to start trading with us because we're always buying the dip and we are not losing trades over here. Okay, neutral section over here is currently where we're sitting. A neutral section on long for short trade risk basically says this. It says nobody get into these buy limits, or excuse me, the market orders right now. Set up your buy limits so you guys can get into these prices. Now, if you guys are watching this and the buy limit's very close to where we're currently putting this on the charts this morning based off where I've updated them, if you guys are within 1% of the price, it's okay to jump in here with a market order. Once it's past 1%, I would not be jumping in, okay? So I'm just giving you guys just that little extra education, okay? Because sometimes I get questions about that. Let's watch this now. Well, and institutional smart money. These guys just, if you follow this, you're going to stay on the right side of the market. That's just what I got to say here. We trade with this all the time. Like when you guys see that people are entering into long trades over here for smart money, that's what we're doing. We are entering into long trades when the market crashes back down, and that's what's been happening here. They've been acquiring these long trades. Right when we started moving back up here, and we ended up, well, a lot of people were getting really greedy. Be honest with you guys, they're thinking it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. And then we actually look at the metric here and we see short trades actually taken over by Wells institutions. This ended up actually dropping the price back down. So as a lot of people were getting excited here with this pump move, what were our indicators telling us? The indicators are saying, hey, well, money flows high, they're looking to sell. Trend exhaustion's high, looking to sell. We're not FOMOing into any of this. Like I'm proving this to you guys because we didn't. We literally waited till it got down here on November 24th, down here at this level of 210. We were all patient. We saw this dip back down and now we're all in the profit while everybody is still holding the bag and in losses from all of these trades that they've taken. We're going to win this trade, maybe come back up here, move back down, get into another trade and win this before anybody will ever be in the profit who FOMOed into these higher positions. This is why you guys want to trade with a strategy where you're always using buy limits, and I'll teach in the second half of this video how we're doing that, okay? Support resistance prices, 186, I just talked to you guys about this, definitely a place we could be heading, and then I think 225 is a more realistic because we're actually looking at this descending support line right here. So I'm looking at this level right around there, about 225. But 235 is a possibility if we break out here and start moving up. And then we're just going to have another resistance at 250 psychological level and then 260. So I'm targeting 225, and that's what I want us to be watching for over the weekend. Okay, dollar cost average entries. If you guys got $10,000 and you want to throw $1,000 in for every single green line you guys get and hold for 10 to 20 years, great. These are just long-term holds. So watch for this to give us another signal as the price moves down. Okay. Exit trades in here. We're not getting any at the moment because obviously we're not heading back up too high. But once this comes out, I'm looking for exits. This is just going to give me extra confirmation of once we're in the profit here to kind of see when we should exit. And I'll call it out on Telegram. This is so simple. Okay, guys, you ready to see some just a couple ridiculous testimonials on Thanksgiving here just because it's kind of fun? I did this in the other video, but this guy's up $20,000 in crypto and stocks because of the trend exhaustion and price versus wall money flow. $20,000. This guy down here, I was actually reading a lot of these this morning. He's almost made $7,000 This is crazy. I'm now taking profit to see how the weekend plays out. This is crazy. Thanks for the indicators. $61,000 tonight. Just ridiculous. Some of these, we'll try to make these a little bit bigger next time we screenshot these for you guys so you guys can see this. But it's been ridiculous. Like this guy's up $1,710 in the last 10 days on VET. For the first time ever, I'm trading without fear or anxiousness, feeling safe, getting out and jumping back into trades with surgical precision. That's awesome. Subscribing to your monthly plan has been life-changing and so profitable. Okay, awesome. $700 here, so on and so forth. You guys can read all this in here. It just gets like ridiculous as you start seeing this. I made almost $30,000 in 3 weeks using your metrics and following your advice. Thanks, man. So anyways, people are doing insane. They're trading for a living. It's been fun. Here's the deal, guys. All of our trade entries, I'll get you into all of them because we haven't lost a single one. It's only $49 a month. Great way to treat yourself on Thanksgiving is to be able to give your guys some confidence in the market if this is what you guys want to do for your career or if this is what you want to do for a living. Literally, there's not another membership out there that has this many win rates. I do think we hold the record on YouTube for as many wins on crypto. I'm very humbled by that, not trying to be cocky about that whatsoever, okay? I know there could be a time where we could lose a trade, so please don't take it like that. What that $50 is going to do for you guys, it's going to give you all the metrics for our top 10 coins, and this is where you guys want to hang out. That $49 is going to unlock every single one of our live trades you can literally take today with buy limits. So let me show you guys how to do this, because all of our 83 wins, they've all been called from this single page on the internet. Literally, someday we'll move this into the metaverse and you guys will be able to do virtual reality on this website and you guys will see the buy limits. It'll be super fun. I'm not there yet, but we're waiting for it to grow a little bit for the metaverse. So take a look at this, guys. Here's what you're going to do for Bitcoin and all the ones, even Solana. Here, actually, I'll show you guys Solana real quick, obviously, because we're talking about it. You guys need to scroll down here, and here's Solana right there. So you guys can literally get the buy limits today if you want for all these coins, and then get in over here and start trading with us. Here's what you're going to do. It's so simple. We've simply just got 4 buy limits that we use for every single trade, and these update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If the lines don't update, it's just because we haven't hit a buy limit yet, or the structures haven't, we haven't created new structures. All you guys do is simply to enter this trade, you guys are just going to take the cash amount you want to trade with this trade. Let's say it's $1,000. You guys pick the amount. 4,000 is fine too. Whatever amount. $1,000, just split that amount into 4 equal portions, which would be $250, and then place $250 at each of these buy limits. Neon yellow, like I say in the last few videos, guys, you can't miss this. Like, these are the buy limits. Here's your price. Here's buy limit 1, 2, 3, and 4. All you guys do, put 25% at each buy limit, and then once your first buy limit is hit, just set a sell limit up here in green. Like, this is super bright too. Like, you guys, this is so simple. This metric right here says 11:24 because all these metrics update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is an hour and 28 minutes now because we're at 6:32 away from where we're currently at. Once you guys have those buy limits set up, here's how we're calling exits. We're just calling them in the Telegram channel. And it's me that's calling, like, no one else is calling the exits, guys. Like, I'm calling the exits. If I someday, hire more people to maybe do some technical analysis on YouTube with some videos, I'm going to be the guy doing the trading. I specifically feel like I want to be in the realm of mastering risk management and trading. So I'm always calling out exits because I think I'm good at it. Not to be like cocky or anything. But anyways, guys, sign into Telegram on your computer or your phone first, and then click the Telegram link here, and that will give you guys a hot link, and it'll actually join you guys over into the channel where we're growing pretty fast over here. Next thing is, guys, all the exits I'm calling over here, they're with the trend exhaustion, the price for swell money flow. We're looking at this to be a high, dropping fast before this. Like, I'm making analysis with all of this. So the indicators, as I showed you how they predicted the tops and the bottoms, here's what you guys want. This is so simple. All you guys want to do is get the Black Friday sale. You guys can come in here and purchase these individually, and if you do, I highly recommend you guys at minimum get the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion, because these are the 3 that I use on my charts every day, and this is what I use to call exits. I'll be honest, guys, they're 58 to 60% off. You guys can do that. That's fine. It's 83. It is 23% more off if you guys get the Black Friday sale, and you get 6 more indicators literally for the same price as you would if you got these 3. I'm not going to have this price lower than this ever again. Seriously, mark my words on that. At the end of this sale, which is going to end in 5 days, the bundle pack from the discounted price with the coupon code is going up $50. And then I'm going to be raising the price versus the well money flow and the trend exhaustion indicator going into Q1 of next year. Our membership price of $49, as well as all of our indicators, are going up in price in the months to come. So this really is honestly the best time to get these indicators. These are sold separately from the membership. So get those on your charts today, guys. Get them set up, this weekend or while you guys have some free time. This weekend, guys, spend time with your family. That's what I'm doing today. I'm only doing a half day, and I'm spending time time with my family. I'll check the charts once in a while to see if something's happening. If something happens crazy, I'll update you guys over Telegram. But spend time with your family. Make sure you guys are getting the indicators because those are going up in price. Make sure you guys get our membership because that's going to get you guys into the trades over here. And I do think we're going to go probably 85 for 85 wins before the end of this month is over. And we're going to try to push 90 for 90 wins before the year is over. And if we really get a bull run, we may actually hit 100 for 100 wins before the end of the year. And you guys can join these other testimonials over here where people are literally making like more than enough to trade this for a living. It is like pretty insane how much money people are making here. 20K in here. Like that's insane. 20K over there. And this guy over here, I like this one over here. For the first time ever, I'm trading without fear or anxiousness, feeling safe. I know I read this to you guys already, but I love this. And this guy's up $1,710 in the last 10 days on VET. So I'll probably throw this in the thumbnail or something, one of these, so you guys can see this. But come in here and read this. Like we have one of the most ridiculous, like $2,000 this morning on this trade. Thank you so much. This guy down here, I'm just taking a few more seconds here just to have fun here. $1,000 last night on Ethereum, $5,000 over the last week on ADA. Some of these I forget that we even have them in here. 4 to 5,000K on the metrics. Awesome chart. $300 off ADA in the live trades. This guy is for real. Thanks, man. 323. Yes. Okay. I love these because these aren't like crazy results, but these are people who have smaller accounts and they're like, hey, I pay already is paid for the $49 a month membership. I know my membership is super cheap, guys. We're just going to end it with this. Tired of missing out? Got the subscription, got your metrics. Awesome, man. So make sure you guys are setting up all the indicators. They are going up in price as well as the membership. Make sure you guys get over and set up your buy limits like I showed you guys over here and join us in these trades and just follow me on Telegram on YouTube. And I'll say this confidently. We'll just keep winning trades over here because after 83 wins, I feel very confident that with our risk management, our indicators, and our metrics, we're going to do very well. So God bless you guys so much. Have an amazing Thanksgiving, and I will keep you guys updated. Watch for 225 as a target for a move up here, and then an exit when we get up in the top red section. You guys can call this out yourself. Also be watching for a breakdown below $200 where that could actually end up pushing us into a little bit of a bear market cycle here, pushing us down into about 186. So those are the calls I've got for you guys. Get everything set up with the links in the description, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.